Now, in the issue between Asue Ighodalo and what do they call her? And Monday Oooooooo that is in court. First, we must take things in proper perspective. And what will be the prayers when Asue they ask for? And what will be the things when Asue talk about? You understand? What will make Asue go court? First of all, let us understand. Say, Asue, hey, my brother Samson Ighodalo, I greet you. You are a great man. Now, what are the key issues? You understand? The issues Asue raised was that first, he said there was overvoting in some polling units in that election, which he eventually broke down and specified X, Y, Z. These polling units, they were overvoting. The second issue he raised, he said there were no serialization of election materials, sensitive materials in 320 polling units. He named them. That there were no serialization, there were no serial numbers. And that was a deliberate act. It was a deliberate act to truncate the electoral process.
This our brother Joseph don't come talk for the matter when just they go on between Asue Ighodalo and Monday Oooooooo when just they for court right now. In tell us say now Inec now they behind everything. The overvoting, you know, everything when just they go on now Inec now they under. Which Inec do according to their guideline. We believe say everything for they okay. Make una subscribe to my YouTube channel. Blog Gist TV for more.
The second issue he raised, he said there were no serialization of election materials, sensitive materials in 320 polling units. He named them. That there were no serialization, there were no serial numbers. And that was a deliberate act. It was a deliberate act to truncate the electoral process. Non-serialization, that was another issue he raised. The third issue was that some word results were not collated to the final result. They were omitted deliberately by Inec. You understand? Non-compliance to the rules of the game. He raised the issue of non-compliance because Inec get guideline. I didn't set them. You understand? It just be like FIFA. FIFA get guideline. That's why they say that they get a VRO camera. The guy goes, okay, maybe go check whether that thing is offside, or that thing is foul, or that thing is this thing. Sometimes FIFA, they go back. You understand? They go do things right. They'll go look the picture, this penalty, the water, this. You understand? Because now FIFA set these rules. They say if this one pass like this, now offside. If this one do like this, now throwing. So these are rules of engagement. And INEC had a rule. What will be the rule? The rule now say once you vote for unit level, they will collate the result, announce them for units. They will now move it from unit to the ward. Once they move, they'll collate from the ward. They will now announce. From the ward, they will now still take that result straight to the local government. They will collate at the local government level with all the wards present there, agents and everything, declare the winner in the local government level. Then they will now take that same result and move it down to the state. That is the process of doing an election. Now, the Edo case falls short of all this. Immediately they finished the election, they started collation at the unit level. From there, they started moving to the ward level. From ward level, these results were hijacked and taken straight, without even local government collation. These results were taken straight to the state collation center. That itself was a breach of the process. They truncated that process with that singular action. There was no case of violence or anything that would warrant them to do that already. That itself was already a foul play by the umpires of that game. And that's why you see Inec is the first respondent. Because Asue Ighodalo is challenging Inec, not even Monday. Monday is just the second respondent, third respondent in this matter. You understand? Inec is the first respondent because first, now them, now do wetin Asue they talk about. Monday himself and the APC, they are beneficiary of the malpractice of Inec. So that's why Asue is challenging Inec. Now, secondly, they said non-collation of ward result. Now, Oregbeni has 76 polling units. That result was not collated. Not that there was a report of violence, not that that result was cancelled. Why in God's name was that result? Yes, my brother Sonny King, they will never say it. Asue is teaching them a bitter lesson. A very serious, now USB call. Now, why was the Oregbeni 76 polling unit not collated? First, there was no violence in that place. There was no record of violence. There was no record of overvoting in that unit, those polling units. There was no record of anything. Now, why did you omit that result? Asue is challenging Inec. Why didn't you do that? Now, in some units, especially in the donut houses, there were not serialization of the sensitive material. All those forms, they not put serial numbers. That was how they had two result sheets, because it was a calculated attempt to truncate the election process, which I earlier warned that from that I do not ask this, they get planned to scaffold the process, and they succeeded in that place to do those manipulations. And there came the issue of overvoting. There came the issue of overvoting. They'll be shouting that the unit that they are talking about, PDP won. The unit that young man defended, Ighodalo, APC won that unit now. APC won that unit. According to them, they said PDP won that. Ighodalo is a nuisance. In fact, Asue is saying that all the units in the state that there was overvoting should be cancelled. He specified the units that there was overvoting. He said cancel them. I think in Use it was like 2 or 3 units that recorded overvoting. And he is saying, whether I win or you win, cancel it. Don't do me any favor. Follow the process. The law is implicit and unambiguous. He said anywhere there is overvoting should be cancelled. And in Ighodalo, like as a case study, the number of accredited voters was 189. The total number of valid votes and the total number of votes that was recorded at last was 204. How did you get it? So that's why I say cancel. Now, what they are not claiming, you know, these people, they are trying to be crafty and clever by half. And that's why you see that it behoves on us to continue to educate them. Most especially these their followers. That's why they are sharing rubbish now every day. And this thing. Now, there are procedures to cancel a unit. There are procedures. Inec knows these things. And that's why Inec is also trying to be smart. They are trying to be smart. So when they start telling you, they will not share you results. And you know, in Kanu, they did not call witness. Inec did not call witness. In Zamfara, Inec is it normal for Inec not to call witness? Let's tell ourselves the truth. If not that we are in a useless country. If not that we are in a useless country, is it normal for Inec not to produce witness? Is it a normal thing? Because in Nigeria we support irregularities, we support illegalities, we support stupidity in the highest order. How can you be telling me that in Sokoto they did not call, Inec did not call witness, in Jafara? And is that a standard? Is that a standard? Is that what you should be celebrating? Is that what we should be talking about? People who conducted the election refused to come to the court to testify that yes, now we conduct the election. This thing are like this, and you are celebrating in this, they did not bring it. It is clear stupidity, and it's a show that our judiciary must stand up and do what is right. Our judiciary must become responsive and responsible at this time and age. So for anybody to be telling you that in Kanu they did not call witness, Inec did not call witness, in this is become a standard, is becoming a stupid, foolish, and useless standard. Anybody talking about such standard is a foolish person. How can you now? What we were expecting, what is normal, was that you guys are claiming that the results were cancelled and it did not reflect from EC8B. Now, what stops the collation officer, the returning officer, or even the presiding officer to stand before the ballot, the witness box and say, yes, this result came in, it was overvoting, we cancelled it. It is simple. It is simple. We cancelled it. Stand before the witness box under oath and say, yes, this result truly came. And they will ask you 1 or 2 questions. When you cancelled it, did you fill an incident form? Because you must incident that unit. Did you incident it that yes, the incident form to show that unit was cancelled? These are some of the issues Asue is asking. You cannot tell me you cancelled the unit verbally now. Where is the document to show you cancelled it? Una teaching a fool na they talk. Asue is too intelligent now. Asue is too intelligent for you people. He is just too intelligent. Please share this video, because we need to do some clarity so that let's not begin to move with the crowd. Because these people, as they do so now, also they share, they don't get small state government money when they do nonsense. So we need to change this narrative, and that's why I beg when I'm on the press share. Invite others when they come watch this broadcast. Because now these people want to sell a very funny narrative, and they want to make Inec not being responsible, Inec being reckless a standard telling us that INEC, if you check Lagos case, if you check Zamfara case, INEC not call witness. Is that not stupidity on the part of INEC not to call witness? That's an act of foolishness. That's an act of incompetence. If you know what you did was correct, you stand in the witness board. You say this is the returning officer for of that Southwest local government. That unit result was cancelled. Look at the forms that it was used to cancel. Not telling us that INEC did not bring witness. Not telling us that cock and bull story. And now the man is simply telling you that now, where is the incident form? You should be able to show us now that it was incidented. Una deceiving herself. You people went to collect result at the end, added it, and you were saying at the units and what level you said you have cancelled it. Who be Mumuna? Who be Mumu? The man said cancel it. Cancel it. Now, INEC dropped just 3 documents. And this document is even in alliance with what Asue wanted. And they tendered the beavers. They tendered the beavers. And in line with the 3 documents they dropped, without one witness. Without one witness. Not even the man questioned 320. He said, these units, they were non-serialization of your sensitive material. Not to even bring one document to show, say, okay, you said in 300 and something. Now look at this unit 1 when you talk. See, they serialize this thing. See the document. They could not produce one person, one document to counter what Asue said, that there were non-serialization of some polling units, which it tabulated the total. And you want us to take such an electoral body serious? Man, you, even the national chairman for INEC, he said there was a big mistake in Edo. They made serious mistake. He admitted to it. So if all these nonsense people, they talk rubbish, you know they don't know. If INEC will be the empire, their chairman, the INEC chairman, he said there was a mistake. He said we will correct the mistakes we made in Edo. There were too many mistakes in Edo now. Too many mistakes. Too many mistakes in Edo elections. Right from non-serialization, over voting, and what do they call the other one? A collation of results, poor collation of results. You omitted some results. You also carried some. You skipped the processes. The standard that you set you were the one who set this standard. That this is how elections should be conducted. You breached those things. So even the national chairman for INEC already indicts that process. He has already shown that the Edo process was a fraud by saying that we will correct the mistake we made in Edo. He already accepted that there was fraud in Edo. It was already an indictment. We never needed a soothsayer to tell us again that Edo election was poorly done and even poorly rigged by INEC in favor of the APC. It is on record. Asue Ighodalo did not tell you that there was violence in any unit and they scattered it. He's not so telling you that they were stuffing of ballot boxes or snatching of ballot boxes. He's telling you now that the process was done in accordance with the law. Not until they got to the ward level, things changed. They started manipulating the process. From the unit level, it was fair. Straight to the ward level. But when they got to the ward level and they saw that it was hell for them, they refused to go to the local government. And they took the result straight to the state INEC to declare a fraudulent result. So, anybody telling you any story must have his brain to be checked. If somebody is not telling you that INEC not bring somebody to testify for Zamfara, it's because we have a very failed system. The system must be overhauled. And this Asue case will be a litmus test to overhaul both INEC and the Nigeria judiciary. It is a litmus test. And that's why all eyes are on the judiciary. And that's why even the international community are looking at both INEC and the judiciary. I want to see how that Mahmoud want to conduct 2027 election. Because of what has happened in Edo. Edo is a case study. Edo is a case study. How did you come about Edo results when over 320 polling units, they had cases of overvoting, They have cases of non-serialization of the result sheets and all that. And they have some words that there was no quarrel, no fight. They were already collated. What results were out and all that. But you refuse to put those results in the Form C8B and the final result. Why? So as we speak, Inec is in disarray. Don't let anybody deceive you. Inec has done their part. And what did they do? They brought all the documents, that the certified true copy of those documents. And it's clear. They have not come, no documents. They didn't drop any document to show that they were even defending the issue on ground, which is overvoting, which is non-serialization. At least they should have brought, even if it's 5 units. Say, okay, this is a case study. They told you people by law, they said that this unit, among the 320 20 people in it, they were saying non-serialization. Look at this unit. They mentioned, look at it, it was serialized. Look at this unit, it was serialized. Because they know if they try and prison, they want to go. Prison. They know if they drop any document contrary to what Asue have tendered, they will go to jail. The people who brought that document will go to prison. So Inec is also being very careful. So as APC did now, they are in confusion. They look for money. No, nothing they want to do. They are in disarray. The case they clear. It is visible to the blind and it is audible. They not get one thing. The only place they put hope now say they want to believe that Nigeria is a faith country, that anything can work. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. That's the only belief they have. That this country don't fail, forget, anything can happen. Not be first, go turn fourth for Imo State. That's the only thing they are talking about. They don't have any document to show. Tomorrow you go see and say they want to go misbehave for court. They want to go misbehave. Now they talk about, that's why I tell them, say, those of them when they talk, they get one of their mumu person when I don't see some foolish videos when they do. That who say the units that they had overvoting was up to 3 units. If you don't know, go and check. Because you guys do not fact check. You do not fact check. Over 3 units. Now get overvoting for that who send word one at itself. Why would I not bring people from Gobazwa? You not know say overvoting to Gobazwa. There were some units in Gobazwa ward that they were overvoting. The deputy governor would have brought people from there too now. If I bring people from your ward now, that would have been the litmus test. At least that one at your ward, now there you vote. If I bring people from these polling units that they already alleged had overvoting, if I bring people, may they can't testify too. So the thing is clear. They don't have a case. That's just the truth. They don't have anything to defend. The people that relied on is Inec. Inec don't leave them for inside river. Because nobody wants to lose his job or go to jail because of anybody. How much should I pay them? How much should I pay them? So these guys, they don't already do their own. They go only tell you if you do 6 months as governor, at least you're supposed to be alright. You go do alright now, only your security vote go make you do alright. So they don't try for you. So they will not go and risk themselves. If they know say this case go reach 6-7 months. So that's why they also tell you that. That's why none of them want to go risk themselves. At least if you feel chop 6 months, maybe you go ask. So that's just the truth about that case. So there are specifics that Asue is challenging. So maybe they get and right. Maybe they get the election right. Don't compare. Some go tell you, oh, big case, oh, big evidence. I don't let you tell now this thing. You just say, oh, big get one evidence. Say now to work because oh, big go carry puff container food there. Now they use until they compare Asue case. How many for me C8A Obi carry? That's the strongest document. Inec will tell you that for me C8A is even stronger than the RF. Because now attack you pulling unit level. Now they do that declaration with that for me C8A. How many Obi get? They do a case. Obi was relying on RF. And Supreme Court said RF not there enough to prove your case. Asue both RF, as Beavers, as from C8A. What are you saying? You're correct. Even at the go school small, now still do the reason why now. Because the people when they support this government and the kind of people this government is engaging, they are incompetent. They are incompetent. And they'll just come out to mislead the public, talk rubbish. They are gullible followers without thinking, or they don't think, they'll just begin to spread without even doing little research. Now, I was telling Jessica and their gang just now, say, you guys do not read, you don't do research. Once they just talk, now you just share. You know, see, think the thing, this thing where they write, so maybe you see assimilate. You understand? Still do 1 or 2 networking. At least you get Google, you get different things. Just ask 1 or 2 questions to understand and understudy what they tell you. That the people who gave a result cannot come and say this result now our own, and you think it's normal. Cannot stand before the witness box to say this result now we get her. We dey sure. Then they'll say, okay, where the lecturer when give the result. I say, if it isn't allowed, the lecturer when mark the result, see and there. Oga, stand before the witness box. Now you mark this result. How many they score? They're not doing. Because they know that if they near that witness box, oh, could direct. In fact, Nakuje, they will not see the light of the day. So my people, we go continue to dey expose them, and we go continue to dey put things in proper perspective. So don't let them deceive you. Don't let them deceive you. The only belief they have today is not in their case, is in Tinubu to rig the election for to other judges to pass to give them verdicts. Not that they have anything tangible or substantial. They know they lost. In the field they lost. In the court they have lost. What they are doing now is to rely on Tinubu to subvert justice. Finish. And it will not work. It will not work. The state is going down every day. Just yesterday, when I was in my life, immediately I finished my life, I saw a letter by the Ooooooh Commissioner for Local Government. They also do 100 days. They never name 18 commissioners. The deputy governor, when they carry Ovia Southwest Percy Congo, they do witness. In local government, not get commissioner. In local government, not get special advisor. Whether in your local government, they forbid goat when they put salt for him mouth, we go know. Whether in your local government, they forbid goat when they put salt for him mouth. Now, so for useless things, now they call them, may go do. Useless things, they call you, may you go bring witness. One they want to give to commissioner, and not call them, may they go bring witness. You did not call witness from that side. Opa will not get unit. You not get word. You not get local. Why you not call from there? In brothers and sisters, when they give appointment up and down, why you not call them when they go stand for witness? When I go of via go carry person come, make on do useless witness. Yet of via they there. One appointment never go there. Commissioner, even you as a deputy governor, your local government not get commissioner as of today. Your government will soon be 100 days. Yeah. Local government see get they get you want they get two. If not be yesterday, when they tell something may fair go sit down for us first. They had two. Of year when deputy governor for not get one. And you think it's normal. But they can call you to go and bring somebody to do a dirty job. Whether that one go fail full himself. The boy did not even fool himself. The boy don't try. He don't collect his level. He don't do all right. He only came to say the truth. That yes, they were overvoting. To him, they cancelled it. But it was not true. It was not true. They cancelled it in their presence in the unit. That was the gimmicks they told them. And they were not intelligent enough to ask, where the form? One take cancel. But they went ahead to collect that result. In the final analysis. So, una not go fit deceive people when they're intelligent. Many of una followers na mob. You understand? They know they do research. They know they think self before they begin they do their nonsense. They are now once admit your right something. They know fair fit around. Still do one or two research about this thing. So that you feel sure, hey, what okay. So they not go still fit around. Destiny, my brother. We are alive. One of the press share, I beg. They not go fit out some of these things or you begin to share. A sitting deputy governor in your local government, it was good enough to bring witness for them. It is not good enough for them to give you commissionership for them. It's not good enough for you to give them a special advisor. It's not good enough for you to give them good road. It's not good enough for you to give them good schools. And you think it's normal. And at the end, now saying that some of us will be our enemy. We will continue to tell you people the truth, whether you like it or not. Whether you decide to be our enemy or friend, you know, it is immaterial. As far as say, no will not give us hair when we breathe, we will continue to embarrass you people with the truth. Ovia people should be angry and ashamed that here we have a deputy governor. Our local government was not good enough to carry school go there, or carry road go there, or carry lights go there, or carry commissioner go there, or carry special advisor go there. But it was good enough to go and bring somebody to come and testify in court. We won't there that we not give two commissioner, not bring person may go testify for court. You see? You see? You think we are fools? We not like this today, look now. So, these are some of the issues we will continue to raise. It is clear they did not win election. None of them won. All these Dekabaka and then when they make noise, tell them they show you their unit result. They all lost. They smoke them for Redu. When they mean smoking, they smoke all of them. Abel don't win unit. He didn't win his word. So the thing is confirmed. Tribunal is done and dusted. It is settled. It is settled. I want now with the one we go soon buy tickets. We will go Abuja for the final announcement by March. Before we call the proceed to appeal, but we'll be in Abuja when the tribunal want give his final judge ruling on this Edo issue, and it's clear now one way. Asue won. Just rest. Just rest. Yes, we'll go and start battle again at appeal and Supreme, because now that place now mostly the Supreme now them pull up. Say the president will call the judges and tell them, but we will continue to also engage the judges. We will engage them. We will call them out. That any attempt to subvert the will of Edo people will be resisted. And we will continue to call on the international community and all the missions to make sure that they put all judges handling Edo cases, right from tribunal to the Supreme, on watch list. Any attempt to subvert the will of Edo people, see, they will not be able to travel any. They will not be able to travel. They should be given visa ban so that may they this country enjoy the suffering when they give people. So everything, if you see the government of today now, then they go front, back, very unstable, like Baba. They turn around, no direction. The empty commissioner which they hear tell us say in what do you call her? Tell us in appoint acting chairman. Say me Oga be acting chairman. You can see how dumb they are. Who will be local government commissioner for local? Who are you? To tell an elected, to remove an elected chairman and say you don't appoint an August acting chairman, say because the councillor refused, and they backdated that this thing. Only that document is even a fraudulent document. That commissioner should even be arrested. He had to backdate it. That he took effect from on the 17th. It shows how petty, how notorious this government is. Man, they told us that they did an impeachment of the chairman and the vice chairman. They purportedly showed video showing people in the Alo chamber. Where are those people? Why they not act as chairman? That you have to now write a letter that the Oga should act. You can see how fraudulent these people are. The same way they could do that already by gathering people. That's how they changed the result in the State Collation Center in favor of Ukpeolu. That just tells you how they behave. They are political bandits. And I have said it several times that this is not a government, it's a gang. It's a gang. So they talk rubbish, say Edola is back. ECTS is not there. If not be so, now they find avenue to steal money. What will be Edola, what will be ECTS? You guys do not have sense. I will continue to tell you people. Sense will not get. We have an Edo City Transport Service. When they go every part of the state, they go, they tell me, say you open Edo line. It's just a conduit pipe again. You wanted to give your brothers contract to buy buses and make money. We know you will do so many elephant projects now. You will form that you are working is just to get kickback. It's just to loot Edo dry. We have an Edo City, it's Edo City Transport. They go everywhere. There's buses there. They get long buses when they do this thing. You think we are fools? The fact that you not get sense, not me say other people not get sense now. You don't have sense. You don't know when you are being used. Your own is just to support the oppressor. Try and have sense. This guy just come. Now they buy vehicle up and down with money when you see. They buy vehicle up and down. They give in friends and cronies contract to provide vehicles. That bus, those ECTS have buses that go to every part of this country. This thing. They have a park in Rama Park there. Then they go everywhere. Go don't run, go buy bus. Clueless government. Clueless and directionless. Now, they don't do letter now say the Oga is was an oversight. I know say they're blind. They be bats. They be bat normally. They blind. Say it was an oversight. That the Oga has been terminated. We tell them and say we no give them a peace. Right from the time when I do that thing, we don't tell that Oga. Especially that radio Oga. He's become very. They have told me that Igbinigi, how notorious he has become. That Igbinigi, that man, he should also understand that if he's not careful, that 35 years of service will be short-lived. because of his incompetence, his penchant for illegality and corruption. If he's not careful, with the way he's going, it seems that he is becoming very desperate. He knows the civil service rule, but he doesn't want to obey it. They just write letter say you'll be this thing. Those organs that are signing documents, una know say una go jail. Una go jail, because in the eyes of the law, we still have elected local government chairman. Forget this nonsense when this government they do. We still have elected local government chairman, and they still remain chairman. They still remain chairman. There is nothing this government will do. Those their 3 years go complete. Their 3 years go complete. So all these organs, because of your jukokoro, your big guy, you want to be there. Say, ah, na me be chairman. You will go to jail. I don't feel tell una one alarm man when fail at 38. Destroy years of service you have put in to become an organ. The TLG is there. Eyes. You guys will not go scot-free. The director of finance there, una paper go soon come. If una like, una continue to support this criminality and illegality going on in Edo. You see the way that they reverse now. Tomorrow now, so they go reverse for una. You see what they do there, Samson and the Damian. Now they send them. But when they say this policy don't backfire, now they shout, Damian did this, Samson did this, financial inflation, not gonna give them go ahead to do that. We did touch, if there is any looting in that local government money, in the local government account, can they do it without your approval, Mr. Governor? Can they try it? You think we are fools? But because say the thing when they want use and do, the thing not work, you guys are angry. That's why on the verse, they say financial inflation, this, I don't know. So all these organs, you guys must be very, very careful, because the long arm of the law must catch up with all of you. And as we don't hear, for me, I go commend the governor. I no go insult the governor on this one. They say he does the fine way to make sure say this local government chairman come back. It is better. I have always said it, that the state must collaborate with the local government. It is a collaborative approach that will bring the dividend of democracy to the people. And for me, it is even better say the state na APC for the 6 months, then the local government na PDP, so that at that level, everybody go this scamper for development, and the people go enjoy. And I know, say this 18 local government, we want to collaborate with the state to bring development to their people. That's what they have been doing. They did it with Obaseki. So if the governor is looking for a safe landing to say, okay, you want to work with the local government chairman, to God be the glory. That's what we have been waiting for, because the 18 local government have been grinded. There is no one council that there's any activity going on. One, mention one council. No one. No one that is doing anything. It is all grinded and it's their own comatose. That's why I am warning all the organ. The way you guys paid salary in January, this salary when I paid a few days ago, many of you now go jail. Many of you now go jail. That's just the truth. If you not like, wanna continue with the illegality, but the long arm of the law must catch up with all of you. How you paid the last salary you paid like a week ago, una must explain now. Every sin committed against Edo people must be brought to book. That's just the truth. So I want to comment. I want to talk to the speaker, a sound warning and a message. I want to encourage him. I want to also warn him. He must put himself in the side of history. Only he don't put his side in the bad book of history by suspending those people at first. Now he must redeem himself. We have just today is 11. He has just 6 days more to redeem his image, especially those who voted against, who voted for the suspension. Rather, they must now be very careful. Let me tell all of you, 2027, so many of you will not return. I swear to God, so many of you will not get into that House of Assembly. So if you never know what's good for now, you people should go and redeem yourself. Many of you will not get into that Alo chamber again. Never. We will campaign against you people. We will make sure you don't return to that house, because you guys are wicked and ungrateful. Today, an House of Assembly member in Edo receives more than the House of Rep member in Abuja, if you guys don't know. So you guys now must now engage all your House of Assembly members. Do you know how much they receive? They receive more than the House of Rep. As of today, Edo lawmaker receives more than an House of Rep member. Only Christmas, yes, this day, not be over 60 million. Each of them carry go house. Obaseki, who helps you people, gave you people an autonomy so that you can live well, satisfy your people, do projects for your people. Now, I say, but now not correct. Now suffer. More I can't go that house again. Many of you no return 80. I can guarantee you that 70% of all of you will not get to that house again. 70%. And we will make sure that we go campaign for that one. If you know what to go for now, on the 17th, you guys should go and recall the 18 local government chairman and their vice. They should go and resume duty and bring dividends of democracy to our people in the grassroots. If you know what to good for now. Because many of you now no go resume. At least those people are now becoming aware of what Obaseki did to grant local full financial autonomy to the House of Assembly. Today, you guys control your resources. When they buy brand new laws now, they drive up and down, they carry police, they gabu up and down. Thanks to Obaseki. The same Obaseki many of you are betraying. The same Obaseki many of you are talking heel of. You guys are now enjoying. You guys are now doing big man up and down. If you see all of them now, they carry police up and down, they carry laws, they carry this thing. You guys are now enjoying what one man saw and say no. Other Shomole, wait una de fit buy one cow. Una get that ability to buy one cow per local government. Una de create. You all see the money. Today now all of una get lost. They drive Prado, they drive different cars. There is now money in House of Assembly. House of Assembly is now becoming very juicy. And that thing one and one people know. That's why we tell people. There is so much in the House of Assembly as of today. So all your House of Assembly members are accountable. They now receive more than the House of Rep member. If they say a lie, make the talker. They now receive more than an House of Rep member, courtesy of Obaseki. And that's why even many of them no resume. Many of them no go come back for second term. Many of them, I can guarantee you people, 70% of people will not return in the house. Most especially those of you when play this evil role to suspend those 18 local government chairmen. You people and their vice, you people will not smell that house. When I don't enter that house, Mona just gather wait to fit gather. Au revoir. Mona you from there found that way. Mona you found not that way. So Obaseki is an enigma. He's a political colossus. He's the doyen of modern Edo politics. He reinvented Edo. He liberalized the politics. That no one man will decide who becomes what. Edo people are not in charge of their destiny. Obaseki laid new foundations. And Edo became truly the heartbeat. Only for these Lilliputians. Only for these blood-sucking demons to come and truncate everything overnight. Edo is not reversing. And that's why we must all stand tall. We must continue to speak. We must continue to speak. We must continue to engage. We must continue to adumbrate. To make sure that we have a sane and a very, very peaceful Edo. We must continue. And for me, like I will continue to say, I will commend the governor to go and retrace his step and call back the 18 local government chairmen and their vice, collaborate with them. While I will also urge the 18 local government chairmen and their vice chairmen to collaborate with the state and bring development to our people in the grassroots. And lastly, I will want to beg and also warn, while begging, I'm also warning the House of Assembly that they must now put their name in gold by recalling the 18 local government chairmen and their vice chairmen back to their offices and let Edo progress and let Edo continue to see development and move forward. Share this video, like this video. I remain your friend, your brother, Combrigbale Joseph. And me be the national coordinator for Coalition Against Abadan Project CAP. And I may be the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians. I will continue to torment them. When I share this video, when I like this video. Thank you and God bless. Tomorrow we will give una life for, we will give una waiting happen for court tomorrow. We will continue to update una. Make una understand say no matter how light travel, truth must overtake am. Make una understand say joy is coming. And make una say understand say Asue Ighodalo don dey near una doorstep. It don dey near una doorstep and Edo will flourish under Asue and Ogi. By the special grace of the great grand architect of the universe, we are confident that the judiciary will do the needful. We are confident that Edo will be great again under the leadership of Asue Ighodalo. Mona share this video, say joy they come. Mona write down for the comment section, joy is coming. Thank you and God bless you. Bye for today.